All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So today's warm-up question says, of the three types of muscle tissue, which are voluntary and which are involuntary, and does this make sense to you? So there's cardiac, there's skeletal, and then there's smooth muscle. The cardiac and the smooth muscle are going to be involuntary, and the skeletal muscle is going to be voluntary. So all that means voluntary, you can control it. Involuntary, you can't control it. Does this make sense to you? I would think it should make sense to most of you guys because you don't have to tell yourself, hey, heart, go ahead and beat right now because I need some more blood, right? So you don't tell your heart to beat. You don't tell your stomach to digest. So it should make sense that those are involuntary. And then you move your hands when you want. You move your arms. Those are all skeletal muscles, your legs as well. So those are voluntary. So it should make sense. Let me take a look at our responses real quick, and then we'll continue. All right, so on the responses, I do see a couple people that say it kind of makes sense. After my explanation, I hope that it makes more sense. Is anybody still having problems with this answer making sense? If not, I'll go ahead and continue. But if there is still some confusion as to why voluntary or involuntary muscle types don't make sense to you, right now is a good time to say. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. So this is our agenda for today. Today's we will statement is we will demonstrate how to identify the 24 different tissue types and compare and contrast them. So that is basically doing your project. So your I will statement is I will explain the similarities and differences between the 24 different tissue types. We just did the warm-up questions, so let's review the exit ticket. And yesterday's exit ticket just asked you to list a tissue type. List a tissue type from today's lesson and describe how to identify it. So, excuse me. So going back, the tissues that you were responsible for were going to be anything other than epithelial. So connective, muscle, or nervous tissue. And let me open this up real quick to give you an example of an answer. All right, so you guys could have used this bone example. And for telling me how to identify it, you could have said that there's going to be circular patterns with dark structures called lacunae. You could have said any of these structures here. If you went with the hyaline cartilage, you could have just pointed out that there would be some chondrocytes on the inside, look like little cells with the nucleus inside. Basically just explain the structures that you see in the slides here. That's all I really wanted you guys to do. So to show me that you guys actually looked at these yesterday and were practicing on identifying them because they will be on the test. Here I would say that there's collagen fibers running in parallel. I would say that there's nuclei scattered throughout here. One thing I did want to touch on real quick because I feel like it might be some confusion is going to be on the nervous tissue. So on the nervous tissue, make sure that you guys realize that we have our neurons, which are these dark orange ones, and then all of this white right here is going to be the neural glia or the nerve glue, right? So These extra cells here are what holds the neurons in place. So make sure that you understand that this is the neural glia, this yellowish orange stuff here, and then this darker stuff is going to be the neurons. So just know that on the tissues from yesterday. All right, so let's go back to the agenda. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give the test review. All right, guys, so if you can give me your attention real quick. I went ahead and uploaded a Unit 2 test review. So the way I did this test review, I just gave you the number of questions that I'm gonna ask you pertaining to a certain topic here. So for identification of tissues, there's going to be 18 questions. So there I've linked your tissues 1 and 2 and your 3 notes. You could open those notes up and you can study your tissue identification. And then there's going to be 4 questions on stem cells. So those 4 questions, you can find it on your stem cell notes here. So just go ahead and open up those notes and make sure you review those types of stem cells. If you have any questions while you're studying, you can send me an email. I'll post the exit ticket here in a couple minutes. But yeah, this is what you're going to be studying, and this is the number of questions we'll have on the test.